Yo, guess what? Adam and Eve being naked in the Garden of Eden isn't exactly what a lot of people think it means. When the story says they were naked, it meant they were pure light or light beings. They didn't have bodies. They didn't have sin or skin. Like Yoda says, luminous beings we are, not this crude matter. Yeah, that's pretty good. But anyway, even the movie Noah, they show this. At the start of the movie, they show Adam and Eve in the garden, and they were pure light bodies, which I thought was very interesting. It was a good movie. But yeah, when they got into the dense physical form, that's when they started having carnal needs and desires. This is when the survival mode nature began. This was the lowering of vibration, or what they call the fall from grace. But this process was necessary for us to gain wisdom so that our souls could go through a type of evolution. Come on, you don't think the Most High, infinite intelligence, wouldn't know they was finna eat that fruit? The Divine Mother and the Divine Father were probably in the cut like, yo, look at them. They about to eat that. They about to eat that fruit. Oh, they finna go on that ride. Oh, shit. Oh. I feel like this is the first instance of the rules are sometimes meant to be broken. And yes, I said Divine Mother. The Divine Mother and Father are one. In what you would call the heavenly or divine realms, there is oneness. You see, the original divine trinity is mother, father, and child. Some religions like to take out the mother, but the scriptures are ancient and they've been distorted by religion. But you can still find plenty of truth within them, especially if you go into spirit to decipher them. Like in Genesis 1:26, it says, let us make man, us, in our image, our. Who's talking to who? I say that's Ma talking to Pa, or the other way around. Since we're made in the image of God, I personally see men and womb men. It just makes sense to me, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a problem with mother, don't be mad at me. Go into spirit and ask the divine for clarity. You dig? But oh yeah, the fruit, that's right. The Most High knew that eating the fruit and them getting wisdom through a physical experience, experiencing duality, would cause harmony. Because how can you truly know good when you never experience bad? So the woman ate the fruit because divine feminine represents wisdom. In the Revelation of Adam, which is one of the many interesting books excluded from the Bible, Adam states he got his wisdom from Eve. Also, Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10, it states, take my instruction instead of silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold, for wisdom is better than jewels, and all that you may desire cannot compare with her. Also, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20, it states, wisdom cries aloud in the street. In the markets, she raises her voice. So yeah, anyway, our divine self, pure light, our soul, SOL, the inner son, our inner child, the innocent, curious one, comes to a physical existence into this shell or hell to make good out of effed up circumstances. And out of this alchemical process, the Most High uses us to co-create something beautiful and new. And that's all I got to say about that. So hopefully this message can help someone broaden their perspective and pick a gem or two. Go into spirit, ask the divine for clarity, and do some research. This I recommend. And peace.